beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like a sport. If you open up and let me in, you...
So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Randy Johnson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Patrick Bailey. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Willie Adames stands in. Kinsler makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, and starting in this one, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Back in the Bronx, and here is Ian Kinsler. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low. Cut on and lifted in the air. Lee makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Al Kaline. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. They say you win.
All 1's the count.
Next one misses, and it's 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
1 out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Now at the plate, Casey Schmidt, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Johnson back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The count.
And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rafael Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Willie Mays now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge. That one at triple digits.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Johnson checks the runner, and he's back safely. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Registers the punch out and hits 101. bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off for the
2.
Admirals,
Here's the center
the
fielder,
center fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. Webb. He's the type of starter that doesn't allow things to snowball. Chris, I think one of the big factors, one of the main reasons for that, he doesn't walk a lot of guys.
Well, Boog, technically, he's on defense, but he makes the hitters feel like they're the ones that are on defense.
That misses. Now 1-2. Yeah, indeed. And you're talking about someone it's difficult to get the crooked number against him because he doesn't walk. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
When you see a run or two scored on him, usually it's a bloop, it's perhaps a mistake made defensively behind him, but rarely do you see him get hit around and numbers go up on the scoreboard.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. If you get an opportunity to put up the crooked number, you have to take advantage because there aren't that many opportunities.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
2 balls,
when you can hit,
1 strike.
both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
Back in New York,
Leading
on to the
off for
3rd
San
inning.
Francisco,
Digging in,
the catcher,
Patrick Bailey.
Bailey's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. K-Line hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Adames, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Matt Chapman. And a swing and a miss.
Well, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Didn't go. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in the Bronx. Yandy Diaz now. Foul ball.
This group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Eddie Rosario. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
That
One
misses,
ball, 1 strike.
and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the... On to the 4th. Now, Casey Schmidt. Johnson back to work. Right through there for a strike. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So I went into the
0-1's
game.
the
I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. That gets by him.
The batter, the designated hitter, Bryce
So
Eldridge.
2 down. Bryce Eldridge digs in now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Swings through that one for strike 1. So did Super Joe
0-1's
give
the
you
count.
2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that one
0-1.
misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4.
baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Oh, every
0-1.
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder, number 6.
Now the number 2 hitter, Al Kaline. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports
0-1's the
fan.
count.
Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's
Now
probably
batting,
the most
third
memorable
baseman,
game that I ever
Humphrey.
attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Ramirez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ramirez checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back.